Hey guys, so here I am out in my garage, and I was looking around to see if there was anything here that I had forgotten that maybe I needed, and it just hit me. I have been trying to make videos. I made 2 videos and then deleted them. Yeah, um, because I started talking and I got on a soapbox. So I thought, why not just go ahead, make a video about it, and then it'll be out of the way, won't hold me up anymore. So let's see what happens with that. So here's my soapbox. Number one, yes, there was a man of the Muslim faith who was elected as mayor of New York. Okay? That doesn't bother me. What bothers me is, what bothers me are the people who say stuff like, you think they would have learned on 9/11. Yeah, Islam will take over America now. And it's just people, that's stupidity, really, because that is grouping an entire religion of people to terrorists. And that's stupidity. That's hate. That's division. And a lot of these big influencers on social media are jumping on this, and they're getting on that bandwagon, and it's just stupidity. It is. Hate and stupidity. Number 2, the Supreme Court has allowed Donald Trump to impose his actions of not allowing transgender, non-binary on passports. The thing that gets me are the people who are rejoicing in this. And I just keep thinking, what is it any business of yours? What about this hurts you or affects you? And honestly, there's nothing. And it's just going to take longer at checkpoints because, they're going to have other identifying documents to prove anything, and then that's going to single people out. It's not a good thing. It's not. And one of the big influencers on social media called me out on Facebook and told me that I was suffering from Trump derangement syndrome. And I swear, every time I hear somebody say that, it makes me laugh because there's no such thing as Trump derangement syndrome. There is, however, the Dunning-Kruger effect, from which this influencer suffers. And a lot of other people have just called me out saying, you support mental illness, talking about, transgender people. You support mental illness. Okay, number one, transgender is not a mental illness. Now, I'm not bragging by any rights, but I do have education in this. I have a master's degree. My master's degree is from Lindsay Wilson. In my master's classes, I took classes that would allow me to diagnose mental illness. And people trying to say that transgender is a mental illness or there's such a thing as Trump derangement syndrome, it's a mental illness, it's not true. And science doesn't support it. Also, they try to say, well, then how do you explain gender dysmorphia? Number one, there's no such thing as gender dysmorphia. There is such a thing as gender dysphoria. But gender dysphoria is not the same as transgender. People who are transgender can have gender dysphoria, but they are not the same. And not every transgender person has gender dysphoria. Two separate things, totally. And I just, yeah, it's just weighing a lot on me when I make my videos. And, I do my little chit chat and I usually talk about whatever comes off the top of my head. And so that is the first thing that has been coming off the top of my head. So instead of making a video and being out walking in the woods or something like that, like I normally do, I just thought I'll just make this video, do it, get it off my chest, and be done with it. So that way we can enjoy more hikes and more walks, and yeah. So I'm going to continue looking in my garage to see if there's anything here. But that's all I had to say. So, you can agree with me, you can disagree with me. It doesn't matter to me, shouldn't matter to you. I mean, we're all just here on this planet to live. So, yeah, let's make the best of it. Be good to each other. See you guys later. Bye.